Ohayo gozaimasu. It is 9:16 a.m. here in Tokyo, which means it's 7:16 p.m. back home in Madison. This is our second day on the ground, and I wanted to do a quick video while Mike is in the shower in the other room. Currently, I'm watching like Japanese kids TV, and it is its own creature unto itself. At any rate, so yesterday, pretty much all we did, let me mute this, or at least turn it down. Yesterday, pretty much all we did was, we got here, let's see, what is today? Today is May 9th. Yeah, I have a Fitbit, and it's still set to show me Madison, and so it is last night in Madison, and it is tomorrow morning here. So, at any rate, we landed on, oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep up. We landed on Monday at Haneda Airport in Tokyo, and we got to our hotel, and we basically just like took a shower and went to sleep. It was like 12 hours on the international flight, and then another like 2-hour layover, and then an hour roughly from Madison to Chicago. So we were really, really tired. So then we got up yesterday and we went walking, and we went to the Family Mart, which is the best place ever. And I'll have to make a video later about their chicken. Like, it is so good. We saw a video before we came here from someone who was living in Japan, who was saying, oh man, Family Mart chicken is the best. That's why I've gained so much weight here. And now I understand why. So I'll do a separate video on that later. We have seen some very interesting English on things. I don't think I have any of those on hand. I do have some very much. And it says strawberry, raspberry, cassis, cranberry, and blueberry, which is an awful lot of berries. Very much. Everybody has been really nice here. We've been trying not to be the big, stupid, dumb Americans. We went to a ramen bar yesterday, and that was really interesting because we went in and we started to sit at the bar, and one of the servers was like, no, no, no. And then she like pointed towards a kiosk in the corner. So you go over to the kiosk, you put your money in. It's much like a vending machine, but it gives you these little paper vouchers that you give to your server, and that's how they know what to bring you. And I thought that was really cool. It was kind of crowded in there, but it was like a really good bowl of ramen. I don't know what the hell I ordered, but it was like a sweet savory thing, and then Mike had some kind of like spicy miso thing. So that was lunch yesterday, and then after that, like, my stomach has been a little bit upset, so we just kind of hung out at the hotel. We watched a little bit of anime. We'd bought some plum wine, but we haven't gotten into it yet. It took us about 25 years to figure out that this was plum wine. It is also 100% something, and then 50% something else. So it is 150% delicious, but it's only 10% alcohol. Maybe that'll focus. Anyway, so so far, something that I was worried about whenever we came to Japan was that I have tattoos. So I was a little bit worried that people would be giving me some strange looks because I have, you know, armful tattoos. But I guess because I am a tall white person with red hair, that it's pretty obvious that I'm not from here, and I've gotten a couple of strange looks, but it's mostly like curious looks, as opposed to just being like, ooh, who's that? Like, it's just kind of been like, oh, what have you there? So, it's been a lot of fun so far. Today we are moving hotels. I think that I can show the hotel room. For some reason, I don't know how to switch my camera around on this particular phone. I don't even know if it does switch around. It's just kind of a pain. Let's see here. Okay, so it does not switch around. At any rate, so our hotel room is nice. There's bed, TV, and there's like a little living space, and then there's a hallway, and there's a bathroom over there too. Here's some more of the bizarre children's shows I've been watching. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but they're made for small people with small attention spans, and when you don't know the language very well, you become a small person with a small attention span. So, but I've learned a couple of things since I've been here. One of the first things that we needed to learn was how to say, "Excuse me" and "I'm sorry." Those are like the two that we need to use the most. And I noticed that in Germany as well, that, you know, like "excuse me" and "Entschuldigung" and "Es tut mir leid," "I'm sorry. And here it is, "Gomenasai" is sorry, and "sumimasen" is like "excuse me." So we constantly hear people like "sumimasen, sumimasen." And of course we know how to say like "please" and "thank you." We knew that before we came. I think that Mike knew. Mike took like a Japanese class, so he knows a little bit more than me. He just has a horrible accent. And so he's not as quick to speak up as I am, and I'm pretty brave with a language that I have absolutely no idea anything about the grammar. It's not like I sat and studied it like German before I went to Germany, because I took 2 years of German in high school. I took 0 years of Japanese, and I'm just kind of going off of like, I have, oh no, where's my Bible? Here it is. This is my Bible, and it's just a phrase book, and I have some things in here highlighted because they're like, could you call a taxi for me? That's been one that we're gonna have to use here shortly so that we can get to the second hotel. And I'll try to do like I'm trying to do like a little bit more of videos so that I can kind of share this trip with people who are not here. And also so I have something to look back on. So I think I've talked enough. This is like a 7-minute video already. Yeah, I'm just learning as I go. So I will make, when we get to the next hotel, this one's just kind of basic. I've really? Now my English is horrible. I have taken a few photos, and I have uploaded those like to Facebook and stuff like that. So I will probably make a video of the next hotel instead of so many photos, so that it's kind of a little bit more spatially clear. But anyway, later.